Hello everyone, I'm Larry Satchwell, and this is what happened in my life last week, May 11th through the 17th. Started off with this raider in my strawberry bed. This guy has been coming nightly to steal my strawberries. Unbelievable. I was at home, so of course it started off with a Dutch baby. This is Mother's Day. And this Dutch baby was exceptional. I didn't put the apples in until after it was cooked. And by this time it had already fallen. But it was delicious. Last Sunday was the last time I saw the blue grosbeak. It hasn't been at any of the feeders since last Sunday. Disappointing. This clematis is just beautiful this year. It's never been this big. And this water lily keeps opening up and closing daily. Got a lot of rain this week. 3/4 of an inch Saturday night. And here's one of my favorite birds right after the rain. Eastern towhee. Monday morning. A little bit of a haze in the air. I cleaned off the top of my gazebo and found this frog. It's very hard to see him. I pulled the vines right off, and after I got down from the ladder, this blue-tailed skink was up on my rake, and this frog was on the shed. This is Tuesday, the 13th. We had the Gwinnett County Awards, and these are my 2 throwers that went to the state meet. Very proud of them. And this is a young man, Jeremy McDuffie, is in the Hall of Fame. I taught him in elementary school. May 16th started off really stormy. But by early morning it was all gone, and we didn't get nearly as much rain as I thought we had. I did some gardening and found this baby king snake in my wheelbarrow. Of course, I let him go. They're in a protected species here in Georgia. And here's more of that water lily opening and closing. This isn't the same frog that was up on top of the gazebo. This is a different one. Been trying to build some fence, and you can hear there's nothing but rock. Some of us just can't get through. Hummingbirds coming around daily. I've only seen a couple this year so far. And this is that new Beco camera I have. Really beautiful pictures. And again, the water lily. Had a great meal that night. Wilted lettuce and roasted radishes with an onion out of the garden. Very proud of Ethan here. He was a letterman and a scholar athlete. First thing every morning, feed the horses and the goats, clean up their mess. Hi everyone, I'm Larry Satchwell. Now it's May 15th, time for a garden tour. And what's the 15th without a garden update? Been harvesting a lot of food lately, peas here. I didn't do it, Karen did, and she shelled them here. And getting a lot of black raspberries every day. Found this gentleman as I was walking through the garden. And we have a lot of dragonflies, and dragonflies eat thousands of mosquitoes every day. Ethan decided he wanted to throw the discus and the shots, so I've been coaching him. He's really picking it up quickly. More of the hummingbird. You can see this one's a different one because it has a ruby throat. And here's that rascal again. Look at the size of this strawberry he's got in his mouth. On the 16th, the anniversary of my dad's birthday, he would have been 96 this year. And I had lunch with some retired friends. Always good to see them. And look how big Miko's getting here. He's almost as big as the dog pad. Again, practicing with Ethan. Looking good. And this is my version of a bloomin' onion. Not quite like the Outback, but I love it. This is a baby crookneck squash, and Killian is spending some time with us. We're really enjoying him. Killian, can you say cheese? More raspberries. And one of my balloon flowers, a recent purchase, is blooming. Beautiful. Mother Nature. Spiderwort. A couple of bluebirds on my beako. I've moved it to a different location. Cardinal there on it as well. Found this frog today in the weeds, and I got busy and fixed all of that sedge. This is the before picture, and this is the after picture. I'm happy that's out of there. I was building a fence again today, and just saw the horses up there and thought it would be a nice little video. And then as I was cleaning up things, trying to get the string out of the way so the horses wouldn't get in the way of it, the strangest thing happened. I saw these baby praying mantis on top of the fence post. This may be that invasive species. I don't know yet, but there are a lot of them. And then as I went down the fence, on every fence post was a baby praying mantis. You can see the yellow string I was trying to string up out of the way. They're on the top of every fence post. I have no explanation for that. Everyone. Got this from Bree today. Jacob really learning how to use his scooter here. I'm going to finish here with some bluebirds and a bluebird taking a bath here or getting a drink, and a cardinal. Finish the day taking Killian and Karen to Freddy's. Thanks for watching.